In this video, we will discuss about the quality assurance. The quality assurance is a main plays a key role in pharmaceutical industry, and the drug which is prepared in industry should have the quality assurance and quality control methods. It should have to perform the quality control methods and quality assurance, then it will be released into the market. Okay, and here we know about the we will discuss about the quality assurance. The quality assurance unit serves an internal control function. It is responsible for monitoring each study to assure the management that facilities, equipment, personal methods, practices, records, and some other SOPs. Here, for any given study, the quality assurance unit is entirely separate from the independent of personnel engaged in direction and conduct that study. Here, two types of responsible for two types of causes are there. They are inherent source of variation and assignable cause of variation. Main responsibility of quality assurance unit is should have to maintain the master schedule sheet of all studies. It means it should have to maintain the record of any drug or any product. Okay, and should have to maintain all copies protocols of the particular drug, and determination uh, and reviewing the final study report, and to assure the accurate describes methods like means in quality assurance the main responsibility of quality assurance unit is should maintain a copy of master schedule sheet, and maintaining the protocols, and should have to review the final study reports to assure that accurately described methods. And in quality assurance, we will discuss about the warehousing. Warehousing control means it is a area that is designed sufficiently and neatly because to adequate the it is a adequate area shall be designed to allow the sufficient and orderly warehousing of various categories of materials and products. That is like, for example, starting packaging materials, intermediates, bulk and finished products. These are will be stored in that warehousing area, and warehousing areas shall be designed and adapted to ensure the good storage conditions. And they shall be clean, dry, maintained within acceptable temperature limits, and the special storage conditions are be required. And in warehousing areas, they should have the appropriate housekeeping and rodent pest control procedures and records maintaining. This will be properly maintained and compulsorily should have in warehousing, and proper racks, bins, platforms shall be provided for the storage of materials. And here warehousing controls contain receiving and dispatches base shall be protect materials and products for adverse weather conditions, and printage packaging material shall be stored in safe and separate secure areas for a long period of time, and rodent treatment should be done regularly and at least once in a year. And in warehousing, record maintaining is a must and should process. This is about the warehousing controls. And here next, when we move to next topic, the manufacturing control. How would we control the manufacturing means selecting of material and material receiving, and some prospects are there. They are material receiving and identification, quarantine, storage, storage of materials in proper racks and bins, and sampling. These are comes under the manufacturing of materials. How would be QC approval? How can the drug or a chemical get that QC approval? Means the QC unit shall have responsibility and authority to approve or reject all materials which received, including containers, closures, and labeling materials. Each drug product containers and closures shall be with form a until lot, means each specification for raw materials, packaging materials must be taken by methods and maintained by the quality control department. Before releasing a starting materials, packaging materials must be taken by methods and personnel approved by quality control department. Here, the quality control manager should ensure that materials have been tested for conformity with specifications for identity, strength, and purity parameters. And then, after completion of quality control approval, the quality assurance approval will be given to that drug or any particular material or chemical. Here, when we move to next topic, that is quality assurance approval. Here in quality assurance approval, QA should ensure the arrangements that is made by the manufacturer to supply the correct starting and packaging materials. All manufacturing operations shall be carried out under the supervision of technical staff which approved by the licensing authority. In process control. In process control, it is also a in process control to assure batch uniformity and integrity of drug products, including written procedures shall be established and followed by the process controls like reject tests and examinations. When we come to the rejected in process materials, it will be identified and controlled under quarantine system. And in process specifications, it will be available and should be authorized. Control procedures such as tablet, capsule, weight variation, disintegration time, friability, hardness tests, clarity tests, and pH of solutions, it shall be established to monitor that output of the particular material or chemical or drug. All in process control shall be recorded in a record. Okay, the record maintaining will be the record maintenance should have to follow in every quality assurance or quality controlled industries. Okay, and then bulk testing. When it comes to the where it comes to the bulk testing in industries, bulk form of material will be available. Specifications for the bulk products should be available, and bulk products should be kept under the appropriate conditions like temperature, pH. The samples from bulk products are tested for complete the analysis, and results are recorded and maintained. Then it will get the QC approval and QA approval by that departments who is belongs to the QA and QC department person. They will give that approval to the package or product or drug material. And then packaging process. After the completion of QA QC approvals, the drug will be came under to the packaging process. In packaging process, it shall be batch packaging record for each batch. means batch number and license number and particular you know already that is uh, some packaging methods should be taken by that batch. And when setting packaging operations, particular attention should be given to the minimize the risk of contamination and other substitutions. Before packaging operations, you have to be taken to ensure the work area and packaging lines.